Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Dave, and this is another episode of What's for Lunch?
Oh yeah! Today for lunch we have easy peasy gourmet stuffed portobello mushrooms.
To make our easy peasy stuffed gourmet portobello mushrooms, we're going to need 1 large sweet Italian sausage link, that's roughly 8 ounces, 1 teaspoon of minced garlic, 2 medium to large cleaned and dried portobello mushrooms. We're going to need a half of a bell pepper, or 3 small ones is what I have, whatever color you prefer, a quarter of a sweet Vidalia onion, and a quarter cup of panko, in addition to our staples, olive oil, salt, and pepper. You're also going to need a baking sheet, a food processor, a frying pan, and a little bit of tin foil. Alright, let's get cooking. First, we are going to preheat our oven to 350 degrees. The first thing we're going to do is with clean hands, take our sausage out of the casing and put it into a bowl. Once you get it opened, it's easy to squeeze the sausage out of the casing. Next, we'll work on our mushrooms. What we want to do is remove the stems and very gently with a spoon scrape away the gills. The stem we'll want to save, the gills we can discard.
See, if you just scrape gently here, they come off fairly easily. It's okay if a couple pieces of gill remain.
Also, while the oven's preheating, it's a good time to remove the ends from your peppers and seed them, and if you haven't already, peel the skin off of the onion. Now you're going to want to take a small frying pan, put the heat on medium, grab that sausage that's been decased, and get it cooking. The goal here, what we have to accomplish, is to get all of the pink out of the sausage. So what I'm doing here is widening the surface area of the sausage, getting as much of it exposed to the pan surface as I can before moving on to the next step. We'll check back with the sausage in a minute. Now we need to put our vegetables in a food processor. I'm using a Swiss chop, so I'm going to slice up the vegetables a little bit smaller so everything fits. Don't forget to add your garlic. Put it on the top and blitz.
Nice and diced.
Checking back in with the sausage here, we're really starting to see a lot less color in here. Cook your sausage for 4 minutes on medium. Then come back, flip it, and turn the heat down to low. Break it up a little bit, add your vegetables, and cook for an additional 4 minutes. I want to get the vegetables down to the bottom of the pan as much as possible. I'm also going to season it with salt and pepper. Okay, now it's time to turn the heat off and put the vegetable sausage mixture into a medium bowl. Now I'm going to add the panko and stir. We want that panko to be generously mixed throughout. We're almost done, guys. All we have to do now is stuff the mushrooms and pop them in the oven. Now I know technically we're not actually stuffing the mushrooms, we're more or less topping the mushrooms, but that doesn't sound as cool when you invite your friends over, or family, whatever, and you tell them you're giving them gourmet stuffed mushrooms, because it'll certainly taste like that. If you have a rubber spatula, you can kind of use it to pat it down and compact it a little bit. Alright, Looks pretty good. Now we're gonna take our stuffed mushrooms here, drizzle them with just a little bit of olive oil each, just a touch, all right? Some fresh cracked pepper on top. And we are good to pop these bad boys in the oven. You're gonna wanna set your timer for 15 minutes. All right, just about done here. Let's take a look. Looking nice, ready for the broil. So, I'm just going to move them to the top here. Set it to broil. And time it for 2 minutes. Alright guys, here we are. This is it. Easy peasy gourmet stuffed portobello mushrooms. You get to eat both of these delicious mushrooms for an estimated 825 calories. Now, it's lunchtime. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to see more. If you want to drop a comment or have any questions, I will read them all. And as always, please in the comment section let me know what you want for lunch. See you next time.